Morning children, today we are going to discuss 8th class chapter number 1 rational numbers. Before going for the chapter rational numbers, we should recall the basic topics which we already discussed in the previous classes. That is, let us come for the number system, and we have 0, 1, 2, 3 up to 9. These are called as digits, and this number system is the backbone for mathematics. And among that numbers, we will have different types of numbers. So first is natural numbers, the numbers which are used for counting. The numbers which are used for counting is called as natural numbers, and it is denoted by n. And the numbers are 1, 2, 3, so on. These are all used for counting. These are called as natural numbers. And second one is whole numbers. Whole numbers is denoted by W. Whole numbers is denoted by W. So what are the natural numbers? 1, 2, 3, so on. These are called as natural numbers. If you put 0 in set of natural numbers, then it is called as whole numbers. And next is integers. So integers is denoted by Z, and all the positive numbers, all the negative numbers, including 0, this is called as integers. So integers you can say as direction numbers. It gives the directions. And fourth among that numbers is rational numbers. Fourth among the numbers, that is the rational numbers, and this is our chapter. This is our chapter. So if you keep exam for 10 marks, some of the students they can get 1 mark, and some of the students they can get 7 marks, and some of the students they can get 9 marks, and some of the students they may get 0 mark also. And such a marks, such a numbers, 0 by 10, 1 by 10, 7 by 10, 9 by 10, the numbers which can be written in the form of P by Q. The numbers which can be written in the form of P by Q is called as rational numbers. So here what you should keep in mind means here Q should not be equal to 0, and P comma Q, both the numerator and denominator should belongs to the integers. Suppose why Q should not be equal to 0 means, so if I didn't keep exam, then it is not possible to get 2 marks. So this is wrong. That is, this division by 0 is not defined. And I can say that 0, if I ask 0 is a rational number, I can say yes, 0 is a rational number. Why? That means 0 can be written as 0 by 10, 0 by 1, 0 by 2, 0 by 100 also you can write, and that's nothing but rational number. That means the number which can be written in the form of P by Q, and Q should not be equal to 0, and P comma Q should belongs to the set of integers. So this is called as rational numbers. And if you take decimal expansions, so you can get rational numbers of again 2 types. That is the terminating decimal, and another is the non-terminating decimal. For rational numbers, one more brother is there, that is the irrational numbers. Irrational numbers. So here the numbers which, so if you are able to write in the form of P by Q, then such numbers are called as the rational numbers. If you are unable to write in the form of P by Q, if it is not possible to write in the form of P by Q, then such numbers are called as irrational numbers. And rational numbers is denoted by Q, and irrational numbers is denoted by S, or otherwise Q dash. And this all these numbers put together, that is the natural, whole numbers, integers, rational numbers, and irrational numbers, this all put together is called as real numbers. And these numbers you are going to discuss in the next classes. That is, here our topic is rational numbers. In 8th class we have first chapter rational numbers, and in 9th and 10th classes you are going to discuss about irrational numbers as well as real numbers. Here what is there in our chapter, if you go deep in the rational numbers, what you are going to get? Suppose if you are going to divide 11 by 2, this is an rational number. Suppose if I do 11 by 3, what I am going to get. Suppose take if you divide with 2, so 2 5s are 10, remainder is 1, so keep point and you can take as a 0, 2 5s are 10. So this can be written as 5.5. If I take that one, divide 11 with 3, 3 3s are 9, 2 remaining point 0, 3 6s are 18, 2. Since you have point here 0, again 3 6s are 18, again remainder 2. So this keep on moving. So I can write this is nothing but 3.666 and it's keep on moving. So here while doing division we are getting two types of decimals here. So one decimal you are going to terminate, that is you are going to get remainder as 0, and you can see here decimal point is terminated. Terminated means it is going to be stopped. So you are going to get remainder 0. Since the decimal points has been terminated, such rational numbers are called as terminated decimal. That means the rational numbers whose decimal part terminates, such rational numbers are called as terminated decimals. And here in this division you can see that the remainder is not becoming 0, it keeps on going, and you can see here the decimal part has been repeating. The decimal part has been repeating, and this can be written as 3.6. The decimal part is not terminated, then it is called as non-terminating. And you can see here the decimal part 6 is being repeated, so it is called as non-terminating repeating decimal. So here you can have one is terminating decimal, that is that decimal parts will be ended or will be stopped, and here you are going to get terminating, that is decimal part has been repeating with a same number. And you can have the terminating decimal as mixed. For example, if you divide, you may get 3.67899999999 like this. So such a decimal is called, as you can see here, it is not terminating, so division part is not stopping, and you can see some of the digits does not repeat, and later digits are repeating. Such a decimal is called as mixed recurring. So here if you divide the rational numbers, what will happen? So if you divide the rational numbers, it may be the decimal part may be terminated, the decimal part may be repeated, or the decimal part some of the digits may does not repeat and some of the digits may be repeated. Such a decimals are called as mixed recurring decimal. So this is rational numbers. What is about rational numbers, and in the next class we are going to discuss what are the properties are there for rational numbers. In previous classes in 6th and 7th we discussed about the natural numbers, whole numbers, integers and their properties, that is the closure property, commutative property, associative property, multiplicative identity, additive identity, multiplicative inverse and distributive property, and these all properties we are going to see in your next class. Hope you children you take your 8th class textbook, go through the introduction part and learn some topics there, and while coming for tomorrow class we are going to discuss about the properties of rational numbers. Thank you.